good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are. My name is Mazi Chido Ogwekwe, an unapologetic disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the great leader of indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. I'm unbashful Biafran, a follower of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There are things I'm going to talk about tonight or this evening. It's about the past stolen election where the people's mandate was given to Bola Ahmed Tinubu by the so-called INEC, was stolen from P2B and given to Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his gang of terrorists. Second is about talking about these two actors. Who are these two individuals and what they are up to? What are they up to? At least you know about Shetima. You've seen it. You've heard about the audio where Shetima was talking to his colleague about his nefarious plan against the Igbos, and Tinubu's text message to his people about Igbos. If Igbos leave Lagos, there will be no more Lagos seaport. And threats from different segments of Nigerian society. You've heard about Arufai swearing of going to war if Igbos were allowed to rule Nigeria. And another person was the Oba of Lagos giving Igbos ultimatum to vote any APC of his choice, not of the Igbos living in Lagos, not of their own choice. And why no Igbo politician has said anything? Not even Ohaneze, not the business leaders, not the governors. How could they let these incendiary threats go unchallenged? Why do we go through this every 4 years? There's election. Igbos have to lose their life or their property. Not only election, whenever there's a threat going on in the Middle East between Israel and Palestinians, there's a fatwa put on Igbos. Fatwa put on Igbo lives and their property. Why? Why do you have to go through this every 4 years? Lagos went in flame. Igbos lost their property because of election in Lagos State. People died, but not a snippet of comment coming from no Igbo leader, so-called leaders. Not even one. Why? Why do you have to go through this every year? Every 4 years? And this thing go unchallenged. That's why they keep doing what they are doing, because they go unchallenged. 4 years ago, the same Oba of Lagos made the same threat Not even one Igbo politician or leader or Igbo figure challenged him, because it's not challenged. He repeated it again this 2023. And we say we are all in one Nigeria. The same Oba of Lagos. The last answers. Where did that answers go? Where did he go bust? Why? Because they have to mix Igbos into everything, that happens in Nigeria. And that's why answers went bust. They said Igbos stormed the Oba's palace. They slept in his bed. They got into his swimming pool. At last, all was lie, total fabrication. And that ended answers. The same Lagos. We go through this every time there is a move to correct the wrong that's going on in that country. Now Peter Obi came. With all his plans to right the wrong, what happened? Now, it's Igbo. Everything is Igbo in Lagos. Why are we becoming pariah in our so-called country, one Nigeria? Why? The so-called Shetima, his plan, if you listen to audio, what this is going to do to Igbos, you will know what we are coming up to if these people are allowed to rule Nigeria. If Tinubu and his terrorist leader, Shetima, is allowed, Igbos, we are done for another 4 to 8 years. Not talking about what we are going through with Buhari. These 8 years, not even one federal project was in Igbo land. But they had it all over Niger Republic and other country, north, west. It's too bad the Yorubas have bought into this Fulani tricks. They're using them to do their bids. It's too bad. So what their plan is. We're not gonna let it happen. Election is coming on Saturday. I heard they postpone it to 18th. Whatever, if they postpone it to 18th, even if it's this Saturday or 18th, come out and vote and redeem Peter Obi, because he won that election. Come out and vote. Vote everything Labour Party. Everything Labour Party. We are all for restructuring. If Nigeria is restructured, I don't think there need for agitation, for any kind of agitation. Seaport, road, federal infrastructures, all over across the country in Igbo land, which hasn't happened since Buhari, the so-called Buhari, got into office. All they're talking about Second Niger Bridge. Only Second Niger Bridge. We We're not going to let it, this continue. I know there's court case coming on. Obi is contesting this fraud that was put on Nigeria by INEC chairman, or what they call him, Mahmoud or whatever. We are waiting for that court hearing coming up. I don't know when, but I hope anytime soon. We are waiting for that. But meanwhile, on the 11th, there's election coming, or 18th, we all go out and prove them wrong. That will be one that February 25th election. We must all go out and vote. Please, we should go out and vote. This is not the time to sit in the bench. This is the time to prove that vote, that voter's card will determine our future, our children's future. We must do it. So, coming on 11th or 18th, whichever date they choose, we shouldn't lay back. The race is not yet over. It's ongoing until we reach at the finish line. Then we can rest. And that finish line is our victory. So let's all go out and vote. Okay. Thank you.